Hey guys, and welcome to Cold Turkey. I'm Paulie T, and tonight on Crypto Buzz with Django, we're going to look at getting people who may not be able to afford to speculate, getting them a look in with joining up to Crypto.com. Crypto.com gives €20 to everybody who joins up, and with that €20 you can speculate. So it's a way for joining in the fun if you cannot afford to speculate and to gamble with money. Money is tight at the moment, and this is a great way to partake and to see what your speculative skills are by signing up to Crypto.com, as we're going to, and we'll all get €20 for joining up. We can play with that. I'm going to leave the link to Crypto.com in the description beneath. Okay guys, Crypto Buzz with Django. Django, how are you, brother?
Hey, Paul, what's up? Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, bro, considering I suppose you know what happened, my little mishap.
Yeah, I've heard you had an accident. What's the story there? I heard you have a bad leg.
My foot is badly bruised and sprained, but it's not broken, and I had a very lucky escape. So just glad to be here, glad to be able to talk to you, and glad to be still relatively healthy after what happened. But
relatively healthy, yeah.
Yes, yeah. You know, I've no broken bones. I was in a terrible smash up on the highway here. I shouldn't have even been on the highway, and I was in a terrible smash up on my bike, and I walked away. Well, I hopped away from it, I should say, in an ambulance. I hopped away from it. I just had a very bad bruised foot, but otherwise I'm absolutely okay. My mind and my spirit. I was shook up for a few days, but I'm okay now, thank God. Yeah. How are you, brother?
Yeah, you're strong, man. You're strong, man.
Well, stronger than I thought. But how are you, brother? How are you keeping, man?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, I'm here with the in-laws, you know, for Easter.
Oh, right, lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I even forgot it was Easter until this morning. I was doing a live for the KoldTurkey live, and I just recognised it halfway through it. This is Easter, so it's very significant. I almost died, and now I'll rise again from the ashes. You know, I just turned I turned that symbolism into my own understanding of what happened, and see it just as a challenge in life. But anyway, brother, let's. Last week we were talking about. We have some exciting news for the public this week. Tell us about it, Crypto.com, and why it's a very interesting thing.
Well, it's Crypto.com. Yeah, it's another crypto exchange, and it's because last week we mentioned last week we talked about some other projects that are interesting for people to get into. Mm-hmm. But we thought that maybe there'd be people who wouldn't have enough money to get into it. So we were thinking of a way that everybody can get into it. So we found this Crypto.com platform, and with Crypto.com, if you sign with a referral link, mm-hmm. which we're going to put it down below here, right. We get 20 quid. You guys also get 20 quid. So okay, it's a way for people to get their foot in the door.
So guys, here's a quick breakdown on that. Anybody who would like to try with this crypto speculating that we're doing, here's a site called Crypto.com, and if you sign up to this site, you'll get 20 quid free just for signing up, and you can play with that by buying currencies and selling currencies. And for people who might be struggling, if you have a smartphone and identification, you can set up an account with Crypto.com. The link is going to be underneath. And you can play with that 20 quid as if it were 200 quid or 2,000 quid, just to see if you can get a return and see how it goes for you. It's a great way of maybe trying to learn about how to do what we're trying to introduce here.
Yeah, because to see how the markets work, it doesn't matter if it's 20 quid, if it's 200 quid, if it's 2,000.
Right.
What changes is only the percentage that you get, but the way the market works is the same with any amount. So
Right.
you know,
So I think
people
that's
can already get an idea of how the markets work
absolutely.
by using this 20 quid that they're getting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an invaluable way to learn to start speculating. Like, we'll guide you through. You need to download an app first of all. We've been talking about eToro, Binance, and we want to make it less complicated for everybody. We think eToro, it's a good bet and it's easy to get to access and to download. Crypto.com is it deal solely in crypto coin or does it do shares?
It's only for crypto. Yeah.
Right. And because what we're doing here is more of a crypto buzz than a share thing. That's not to say we wouldn't look at a share if we ever saw something that was appealing. But crypto is what we're about because we know the world is going digital and we want to be on the bandwagon. And Crypto.com is great. It's going to give you 20 quid in digital currency that you can play, 20 euros worth of digital currency that you can play with your own. You can put it into Bitcoin and watch it rise more. You can do whatever you want with it. Or you can follow some advice some ideas that we will be proposing. Or you can choose your own, do your own research and follow your own thing. But it's a great way to get started without costing you any money whatsoever. So I'm going to leave the link in the description.
Let's just put it this way. I mean, anytime you invest in crypto, it's a good idea to have a few roads, a few ways between crypto and fiat money or normal money. Yeah, right. Like if you get into crypto, you're going to learn all the terms. Yeah, so. Right. So people say like crypto and fiat. Fiat money is just euro, dollar. Yeah, it's the normal money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's just a good idea to have a few ways to exchange crypto to fiat and fiat to crypto.
Right. I
see. Yeah. So we are recommending people to have these three exchanges. Yeah, eToro, Binance, Crypto.com, and each one of them for different reasons.
For different reasons, and like I say, folks, if you can only do one of them, go for Crypto.com because you get the free 20 quid to play with, and if nothing else, just as a little interest, why not sign up, get the free 20 quid, and see what you can, if you're any good at your speculative, with your speculative nature, or you can maybe listen to us, or even one of the many crypto channels out there that could give you this advice. But we recommend you stay with us on that anyway. Okay, let's look at Cardano, our coin that we bought into at 118. I noticed its present price is 116, so it's dropped 2 cents. When it has gone up and down, it has dropped down to 111 and then it climbed back up. But there's some good news about this coin for this week. Django, please take over and explain.
Yeah. This week there was some exciting news about Cardano. Cardano is now fully decentralized. I mean, that technically speaking, that's very important for the project because that means that the community now has total control over it. And in crypto, this decentralization is very important.
Right.
It means that the team is delivering on the promises, and that's very important for any project in crypto because it's very easy for anybody to just set up a project, make a lot of promises, and never deliver on it, and just raise a lot of capital.
Okay.
So every time we invest in something in crypto, it's good to be following the project and see if they're delivering on the promises they made. Yeah.
Right. Indeed.
So Cardano, they've been delivering on every promise, and now they are fully decentralized, and it's Cardano's arguably the most decentralized blockchain of them all. Yeah. So talking long term, it's a very good hold.
Okay, so guys, you get that. Cardano, as we say, each different Bitcoin is made to serve a different function within the digital trading world and finance. And Cardano, they all come out with great promises of doing this and that and the functions they're going to serve and why they should be invested in. And Cardano has made, along with a lot of others, these great claims of what it's going to do. It's going to get decentralized, it's going to do this, going to do that. And it's actually achieved that now. So the implications are it's going to look like a strong investment.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And it's very soon going to be possible to develop dApps, decentralized applications, on the Cardano blockchain.
Right.
and that will make Cardano very similar to Ethereum. It will be a ready competitor for Ethereum. You know?
Yes, yeah.
So when that's up and going, then and Cardano is also like fully interoperable with Ethereum, meaning that anybody who has projects on Ethereum, they can easily migrate to Cardano.
Right.
And the biggest advantage for the developers to do the biggest advantage for developers to do it is that on the Cardano blockchain,
right.
The fees are much lower.
Okay.
You know?
So it's attractive to companies and developers to use their service.
The fees are much lower, and you can handle more transactions per second. Yeah. So.
Right. Excuse me, just my lemonade here, bro.
No problem. So, but yeah, so Cardano has those two things going for them. Yeah, they on their network, they can handle way more transactions per second, and the fees are much lower. So once the system is fully developed, which they're hoping to achieve by the end of this year,
right?
Well, that will probably be very good for the price,
right?
And you know that like we of course we are investors. We're looking to make gains. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
But at the end of the day, what will matter the most is the utility of the token, the utility of the project. You know, so when the project is proven to be a useful project, it's solving the problem.
Yes.
That can only do good for the price. You know.
Of course, and that's why we have it. So we're on it with Cardano. We mentioned Polkadot last week. Now, I wasn't successful in getting I was buying that through a different company, through crypto, but different. What was that other site? But you mentioned Binance, and I had difficulty with my phone and with what I was doing, getting Binance uploaded on my phone. So I'm behind on that, but I'll try to sort it out and have it done for next week. I also what I have done
Polkadot, you can get it from Binance, or you can also get it from crypto.com. So
well, then that's good.
If you're setting up crypto.com,
that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm halfway through downloading crypto.com. I've been verified and everything. I just now need to fill in some more details and lodge some money into it. So I'm ready with crypto.com. But I'm going to wait till you send me that link tonight. And I'm going to post that at the bottom of the page. And everybody, crypto.com, that's where we're going to buy our Polkadot. So crypto.com, I'm going to put it down in the description, the link for it later on, after you send it to me, Django, yeah?
Yeah.
Good man, yeah. And Polkadot, so where are we with that anyway? That was going to be our next purchase, but we'll do that. For those that have managed to get ahead of me and get Polkadot, well done. Otherwise, I'll be with you guys next week. I'm going to jump on Polkadot. So I've got 50 I'm going to have on Polkadot, 50 on ADA. Now, with that good news from ADA, would I be...
I just would like to talk a little bit about Cardano and Polkadot.
Do please.
In general, because since we... we're trying to help people get started with crypto.
Yes.
Yeah. So we don't want them to risk too much in the beginning. Yeah. So that's why we are mostly suggesting projects that they're not like top like Bitcoin or Ethereum.
Sure.
But they are like established projects already. You know.
Yes, indeed.
So Cardano and Polkadot, like in the world of crypto, like nothing is risk free. But they are like the most secure investments you could make, you know, so, like
sure.
One could argue.
Yes, for what's available at the moment.
So, meaning that the biggest gains have already been made,
right?
But there's still a lot of gains to be made. Yeah?
Yes, indeed.
So if you look at the graph, Polkadot and Cardano, they have been up a lot, and people already made insane gains with them.
Okay.
And there is still more gains to be made.
Yes.
But yeah.
I got you.
But see, they are relatively relatively established projects in the crypto space.
But
Yeah?
I believe you got in very early on Cardano there, Django, didn't you?
Yeah. I got like early on Cardano, and I made some nice gains on Cardano.
I'm glad for you, bro.
Eventually, we're going to be talking about some smaller coins where
Yes.
there's bigger
gains,
gain to be made, but it's a little riskier. But we don't want to start with those, you know.
Okay, Django, that's great information. We got we're going to get this crypto.com down in the link. We're going to move on Polkadot next week. It really makes sense what you're saying, bro. And I'm really looking forward to next week. And thank you so much for joining us again from Crypto Buzz.
Well, thank you, Paul, for having me. Yeah, looking forward to next week.
Me too, buddy. It's always, as always, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, brother. So guys, hit that link, crypto.com, right down there in the description. Get that free money and speculate. You gotta speculate to accumulate. This is Paul Tracy, this is Crypto Buzz from Django and me. Stay blessed.